Summary: Sophie's attractive appearance made them the poster couple of 90 Day Fiancé. Rob's history of cheating on Sophie, including virtual infidelity, plagued their relationship. Sophie's mother disapproved of Rob, and their tumultuous relationship ended in separation. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Stars Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra have swiftly become 90 Day Fiancé franchise favorites. Rob and Sophie were cast on 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, and their journey was anything but smooth. Sophie hailed from London and was only 23 years old when she moved to Los Angeles to marry her fiancé, 32-year-old Rob. Rob decided to propose to Sophie at the LAX airport by performing a dance number when she arrived in the United States. It seemed things between Rob and Sophie were great, but that wasn't the case. Upon meeting the couple, viewers learned Rob had a history of cheating on Sophie. The couple continued to fight throughout their 90 Day Fiancé journey. Things took a turn for the worse when Sophie found out that Rob had cheated on her online again. Fellow Happily Ever After? Cast member Mahmoud El-Shabirni's cheating scandal is also impacting his marriage on the spin-off series. Rob's infidelity may have broken their marriage, but there's no doubt that 90 Day Fiancé fans are enthralled by their relationship. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Rob and Sophie are both very attractive. They were the poster couple for Season 10 of 90 Day Fiancé. Close before 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 premiered, Rob and Sophie's cast photos were released. Before seeing any footage from the season, Rob and Sophie became the poster couple of 90 Day Fiancé Season 10. They looked beautiful together, and fans were eager to see their relationship dynamics play out. During their first appearance on the show, they revealed that they met each other on Instagram. Sophie found Rob on an Instagram page for cute mixed-race guys, which she admitted was her type. From there, they began chatting and ended up meeting in person and falling in love. Rob's studio apartment in LA with no bathroom was alarming. Rob and Sophie used a communal outhouse. The first extremely captivating aspect of Rob and Sophie's relationship was their living situation. Typically, the living situations of 90 Day Fiancé cast members aren't highlighted unless it's a little unusual. Clayton Clark, a fellow 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 cast member, was also spotlighted on the series because he lived with many animals while his mother lived in a closet. Alas, Sophie and Rob also had an odd living arrangement, as it was revealed Rob's studio apartment had no bathroom. Rob's LA apartment was very small, and Sophie lived there alongside Rob's dog. Outside the apartment, there was a beautiful outdoor courtyard with a table and some chairs that Rob and Sophie often hung out in. Their bathroom was also outside, meaning that if either of them needed to use it in the dark, they would have to take the quest to the bathroom in the middle of the night through the outdoors. What's worse was that the bathroom was communal, meaning that Sophie and Rob were also sharing the outhouse with others. Rob complained about rent prices in LA and told Sophie the outhouse would have to do for now. Sophie was not very happy about this, and Rob was annoyed. Sophie wanted a bathroom in her apartment. Sophie is a beautiful young woman, and it makes sense she would be uncomfortable using a communal outhouse to get ready each day and night. Sophie was hoping that Rob would have saved up some money and found a new place for them to live upon her arrival in the States, but this didn't happen. Rob cheated on Sophie many times. She took him back. Rob has a history of virtual cheating. Rob cheated on Sophie numerous times. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Rob and Sophie couldn't see each other. During this time, Rob began messaging women online and receiving sexual videos from them. Someone messaged Sophie and said, "Look what your boyfriend's been doing," adding that Rob had also sent intimate videos back to them. Sophie blamed this infidelity on the pandemic. Rob insisted that the online cheating didn't last more than a day, so Sophie forgave him. Things took another turn for the worse after Sophie arrived in the US one night. Sophie had an odd dream that Rob had been cheating on her. She then went through his phone and found even more inappropriate conversations between Rob and other women. Rob was once again receiving explicit photos and images from women, and he was also sending content back. During an episode of 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, Sophie said, "He's getting them from, like, I don't know how many girls. It's just a lot." Sophie was devastated about Rob's infidelity and moved into an Airbnb. She was unsure what to do because she had already arrived in the US, and wanted to give her relationship a fair shot. Rob begged Sophie to take him back and told her he had fully committed to her since she moved to LA. Sophie moved back into Rob's studio apartment, and they worked on their relationship for the rest of their 90 days. Rob and Sophie were married, and things appeared to be going better for them. Immediately after 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, Rob and Sophie joined 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 8. Joining the spin-off meant one of two things: they had worked through their issues and were starting a new life, or things got even worse. The latter was true. As Sophie said in the first episode, she found more messages between Rob and other women. Sophie hit a breaking point and revealed she had moved out of their new apartment in Austin to live with her friend, Kay. Sophie's mom was disapproving of their relationship. Claire didn't like Rob the knob. Close Sophie's mom, Claire Sierra, did not want her to get married to Rob. From the beginning, Claire disapproved of the way Rob treated Sophie. She knew about his past infidelities, and Sophie confided in her mother when she found out Rob cheated on her during their 90-day visa. Claire calls him Rob the Knob, a nickname that has caught on in the fandom. Some 90 Day Fiancé fans think Sophie's mom is problematic because of how involved she is in Sophie's marriage. Claire and Rob had a huge argument when she was visiting LA for their wedding. Claire was unhappy with the apartment Rob and Sophie were living in, which upset Rob. Claire and Sophie wished that Rob would have figured out a different living arrangement before Sophie's arrival. Rob said that Sophie had spoiled rich girl tendencies, and got into a heated verbal argument with Claire in the studio apartment. Rob felt defensive about his apartment and lashed out at Sophie and Claire. "Neither of y'all can sit here and tell me about what I should have done and what I should have, because neither of you guys have been at the bottom." They fought up until their wedding day, split shortly after. Did Rob-Sophie ever stand a chance? Rob and Sophie barely had a positive moment during 90 Day Fiancé Season 10. They started fighting as soon as she got off the plane. They entered an elevator, and it appeared they were stuck in it, which upset them both. It wasn't the best way to start off their 90-day journey. Sophie also wanted to talk about Rob's past issues of online cheating, but he wanted her to get over it. Of course, Sophie found out that Rob had virtually cheated on her again after that, but they continued to fight about random things. Rob was confused when Sophie came out as bisexual to him. When Sophie came out to Rob as bisexual, he didn't take the news positively. He told Sophie he wished she had told him in the past, and asked her questions about her sexuality. Rob said that her being bisexual isn't a bad thing, but he also questioned how this would impact their relationship moving forward. Sophie affirmed Rob, telling him she only wanted to be with him, but he was still worried she was going to cheat on him with another woman. If my girl gets to F*** someone else, then I would be able to F*** someone else. Conversations about Sophie's sexuality continued when they visited a shop. One of the employees approached Rob and Sophie about having a threesome, which ended in a huge argument between the couple. After they were asked about having a threesome, Rob did not say anything, and this upset Sophie. He eventually said he didn't want to be intimate with anyone else, but Sophie felt like he was thinking about his options. They had a massive verbal argument in the shop and continued to fight until their wedding day. Though they got married, it's rumored Rob and Sophie have split for good. They confirmed their separation on Happily Ever After, but can be seen attempting to work on their relationship in the season's episodes. It's unsure where the state of their relationship stands today, but there's speculation they're giving their marriage one more shot. Rob and Sophie are allegedly joining The Last Resort Season 2, and have been spotted filming alongside other 90 Day Fiancé alum. 90 Day Fiancé fans want better for Sophie. She is the latest 90 Day Fiancé breakout star. 90 Day Fiancé fans have rallied behind Sophie, making her the latest breakout star of the franchise. As a young woman, viewers want better for Sophie. Rob's continuous cheating has left viewers with little hope for their relationship. It seems like no matter what Sophie does, Rob is unhappy and ends up cheating on her. She had a rough journey moving from London to the US and getting married to Rob. Rob and Sophie are crucial members of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, but it wouldn't be surprising if Sophie starred in The Single Life if they did split. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on TLC. Sources: Sophie Sierra, Instagram. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. See at Amazon.